We are live, guys. I'm Sam, Mr. Blitztech.
Revenue GS.
Joe, one further to Cyber Nerds.
And welcome back to another Agency Shield episode, season 2. So I was about to say
episode
4.
Season granted. I guess it makes sense because these are all over the place right now.
Yeah. Season 2, episode 15. Bam.
You better double check that.
Yeah, I do.
Where's the vote? There you go.
15. Way. Going right. Yeah, one door closes. Who wants to open?
Bruv, it's mad because like this season, well not even this season, this episode, like I'm just not with the new Hydra thing in it. Like they've not got me on board with this. Like we can't go. What did I say? The new Hydra thing? Yeah, well basically the new Shield, whatever. The new Shield.
The real Shield.
The real Shield. Thank you. The real Shield. I'm just not getting on board with the real Shield. I'm not getting on board. I like how they tried to pepper it. Like they took us back to the Triskelion. They took us back to Civil War. And they're building the mythology on how the real Shield was founded from the ashes of the old Shield, the actual ashes of the old Shield.
Oh,
but like, I'm not feeling it. Bobby's character, I'm just not feeling. Like, I've not really been feeling her character since her introduction, but it's slowly unraveling more and more and more. And it's sad that they're taking Mac with that ship because like I kind of like Mac, but yeah, I'm just not feeling it. Like the whole mythology they tried to give us and. Director Fury giving her a mission and then her just decided, okay, no, we're not doing this, no, we're not doing that, we're doing this.
It's a democracy!
Bruv, yeah, like just that whole thing, dead, I'm not feeling it. But all the Inhuman stuff that I've realised, well, not realised, because I think we kind of said, we'll put Sky in this house, she's going to be here till the latter part of the season, till then we go all Inhuman-y, and until then, we're dealing with some Shield against the real Shield drama that I care zero about. I just care nothing about it. That's where I am at.
What do you say, Raven?
Entertainment. That's what I call these episodes, innit? Because like, I don't know how I feel about it, innit? Because like, yeah, I see what you guys done here, like, you know, trying to show us the reasons why these lot are moving the way they are moving. I just felt like there should have been something like a bigger stake instead of just like, oh, our friends are dead while we're still listening. Like, fam, you're an agent. First things first. Emotions should be out of the way. Do you know what I mean? Like, manipulation is part of the game, as we've seen these lot been doing. I do feel that like what they've done with Mac, like Mac being like, oh, that cool guy, that man liked him, boom, boom, boom. But you was on the pagan side. To me, that the only thing I feel good about that is that like, yo, you've played your agent card right, like when it comes to like just lying and stuff like that, innit? But what they're building on top of, I just don't believe. Do you know what I'm saying? The whole thing of, oh, Fury gave us a mission, but now we're not going to listen to him because look how much we've lost. And bro, like, nah, fam, like, I don't believe that, innit? I don't believe. But other than that, calm episode, I guess. Entertainment, man was entertained, so I guess I can't complain. But I just felt like, yeah, we're just riding this wave as other things develop with Sky and the Guardian. Is that his name? The guy that comes through the portal.
Didn't catch his name.
I think at the end she said Garden or Guardian, come and get me.
Right.
So I feel like that's gonna be the next like explosion come out of Shield, innit? But yeah, man, it's calm.
Yeah, episodes kind of meh for me. Only like obviously towards the end that things were escalating. Like it got a bit more exciting. I'm actually kind of liking what the real Shield are trying to present, because obviously we've been seeing that it's Nick Fury that's been always telling Coulson, like, I want you to rebuild Shield. I'm giving you the director role. I'm giving you this, that, and the other. But then these guys, we've now shown from day that they've also been given directions from also Fury, and they're also saying that I want you to build the real shield. I want you to do this and that. And every time the other guy, the main dude, I forgot his name. Is it Carlos?
Yeah.
Carlos. He keeps saying, Coulson, you've been underneath this, you've done that, you've got alien blood in you, you've been moving mad. I'm like, he's actually like spitting facts. Like none of you saying isn't like any way correct. So
And that's
can
and
you
that's,
trust Coulson?
But this is what I'm saying.
And that's what I'm like.
Like-
Why is then Fury pitting these guys against each other rather than saying, I've told Coulson to be the director, he's going to do this shield. I also want you guys to rebuild shield. So why is there no communication
Because
between the
you've
two?
got to remember, at the time that all of this transpired, Nick Fury is dead.
Right.
So these are last orders that went out from a now dead Nick Fury. Do you get what I'm saying? So obviously, it's like when you go back to Winter Soldier, when Captain America and Black Widow both go on the ship, the Lumerian Star. Cap's got one mission, Black Widow's got another mission, and they don't know about their mission. This is the same thing, just on a bigger scale. My issue is that, like, it's like Coulson, everything you said about Coulson, 100% true. But what Coulson said back was like, listen, yo, if you man a shield, why you man did, like, bruv, these men are in communications with Talbot. He is a government organisation that is against them, that is trying to shut them down. They're in constant communication. Marvel and Disney. Yeah, we're competing, but we have communication. So here, it makes zero sense that these men are straight, send spies, do all of this other stuff, bruv. So I don't believe that at all. Do you get me?
Like they actually kind of shield, because it seems like they do have
I do think
their own kind of motive.
No, I do think they're shield.
Okay.
But I think one of the things that, like, because I'm keep like diving into the MCU logic, because in the MCU, Nick Fury was very wary of the council. Do you know what I'm saying? And these man are saying, oh, he's got stuff that he was hiding from the council. We know he was hiding it from the council because you, man, even if you weren't on Hydra, were still on crud. Do you get what I'm saying? These are the same man who are with Ant-Man, trying to buy the yellow jackets. Do you get what I'm saying? So I'm like, Fury knows what's going on, innit? You get me? So if Fury trusts in Coulson, that's where my trust's going, fam. Get me?
Yeah, that's what. But it's just like the question for me is always posing is that why? Obviously, we know that we're on Coulson's side, but the other guy is always saying something that is like
100% true.
It's facts.
But it's like,
100% true.
but you also get these underlining feelings like there is more to the story that they're also presenting us.
100%, bro. They're 100% like something's going on with them, man. You get me?
Like especially that they're always going after this little box.
The box.
Yeah.
Because the box has got all this. The box has got all the information to where all the Inhumans are, weapons of mass destruction, all of the like that box has got everything, bro. Like, so I understand why he's giving it to Coulson, but we're just gonna have to see, bro. But like I said, you're trying to get me in, but I'm not. But like, I'm still not buying in. And in terms of the episode, like it was super corny, bro, from the beginning. Like having what's her name, Bobby come in, she beat up 50 man. She beat up 50 man.
Wild West, you know.
Yeah, bro. Like no one shoots back. Then they had the slow-mo scene with the wild. Everyone shooting their guns. No one's taking cover. This is the highest level of agents we've ever seen. Like, bruv.
Her bouncing off the table.
Wow.
That was bad, bro. It made you want to catch her then. Nah, come on, cut it out.
Yeah, listen, but it was good to see Sky's abilities evolve. Do you know what I'm saying? So obviously she has a conversation with my man, the leader of the Inhumans, we're going to say, breaks down her abilities and like, get me, just from, I guess, having some sort of clarity, she's able to like harness her power unconsciously around the water, and then later she uses it in devastating fashion later. So get me, I'm just here for that. I'm just here for that.
Boy, she can stop bullets now. She's dangerous, you know.
Hey. She's as dangerous as the Hulk, apparently. That's what was implied in the show.
Guess time will tell, won't it?
Indeed.
Yeah, man. Yeah, the reasons and facts are not tidying up. So that's my only issue with this new Shield team. Like you spit facts, but your reasons for doing what you're doing, bro, you didn't give us that much in it. So I'm not believing these men.
Well, guys, without spoilers. In fact, you know what? Let me ask that question. But did you enjoy the episode? Let us know in the comments down below. And yeah, I guess we'll see you in the next review for sure. I'm Sam, Mr. Blitztech.
Revenue GS.
Show one for the Cyber Nerds.
Peace.